There's not much more pressure you can put on your body. And if you don't believe me, then feel free to search. Then the exertion and force put on all of your muscles if you're holding a fart in at church. Trust me, I know. I recently went through it all last Sunday at First Methodist's first Mass. I felt one start brewing way down deep inside, and I knew before long it just had to pass. A few minutes later, when it wanted to exit, I tensed up with held breath and closed eyes. And with muscle contractions that rival the best, I was able to force it right back deep inside. It was almost as if my body just ate it, because a moment later it was simply just gone. I breathed a sigh of relief and then relaxed in my seat and tried to focus once more on the song. Well, relaxing my muscles was not the right move, for I had barely gotten through the next verse when my body decided it would re-gift it back, and I knew this time would be so much worse. It built up with a vengeance. There would be no retreat. It was here now, and there was simply no doubt. So I let some of it go, a small tester of sorts, to see if it had the power to knock someone out. In hindsight, I don't think I allowed enough time for the test fart to reach up to my nose, because a few moments later, when it still seemed okay, I freed more to see how it would go. Sometimes in life, funny things don't seem funny until you've revisited them again down the line. But I can honestly say that with what happened next, it won't be funny no matter the time. Because right at the moment, as I debated how much would be safe to let loose with the breeze, my body decided to go and play a cruel prank, and out of the blue, I let loose a big sneeze. Well, the strength of the sneeze threw my clenching off guard, and before I knew it, the entire amount had exited me and then entered the church with enough force to blow a large candle out. For the briefest of moments, I thought I was safe, and then I felt the burning hairs in my nose. The smell was so bad, I knew the taste would be death, so to free myself, I quickly snapped my mouth closed. Well, the guy on my left didn't have the same luck, and before I knew it, he went and had a plate full. His body started to shake, and he fell down in a faint, landing headfirst in the baptismal pool. Well, that woke him right up as the water rushed in, and I was afraid God just might strike me down, because it felt like a sin since it's his house I was in, so I thought it safe that I not stick around. I got up from my seat and turned towards the back as the people around me were starting to gag, and with eyes on me now, I was sure that they knew, so I ran out without even a lag. When I got to the back, I took a small gamble and glanced back once more to the crowd. All the people were puking and running amok, and I was sure I saw a faint greenish cloud. I never went back to our Methodist church, assuming my presence would give all there a fright. But I did learn a lesson from my visit that day. Don't eat beans on a Saturday night. Join the revolution. There's a Flyswatter in my soup, Doc.